Welcome to 60 Second Civics, the daily podcast of the Center for Civic Education. I'm Mark Gage. You're joined once again by our special guest, Lisa Tetrault, Associate Professor of History at Carnegie Mellon University. Dr. Tetrault, what was the Seneca Falls Declaration of Sentiments, and how does it relate to the Declaration of Independence?
At that first Women's Rights Convention in Seneca Falls, New York in 1848, the women didn't quite know how to organize the event, and so they decided to write a kind of manifesto beforehand. And they spent a couple days casting about for a model. How should they write this? And they eventually decided to write it in the vein of the Declaration of Independence. And they began, for example, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal." And then they went on, and instead of listing grievances against the king, as the original declaration had, they list grievances against man, his crimes against women, not allowing them to own property, for example, not allowing them access to the professions, barring education, barring the franchise, the lack of equal wages. And they modeled it after the Declaration of Independence, partly to make a claim to that legacy of freedom and that legacy of rights that had been denied so many people but laid out in the founding.
Thank you so much for joining us again today, Dr. Tetrault. That's all for today's podcast, 60 Second Civics, where civic education only takes a minute.